have one pair of, oh my god, there's a pigeon outside. Swear to god, they were literally on top of each other just a second ago, like going like that. They were just fucking. They were like on top of each other flapping. Hello everyone. So this is my pack with me video for 2 weeks in Philippines. I was really debating for this trip whether I should take my backpack that I just brought, which is this. So I just bought an Osprey backpack, but I kind of bought it like without really thinking about it because the backpack itself, although it is carry-on, the computer compartment is like on the outside of the bag. Like usually from what I've seen for backpacks, the computer is closer to your back and this one is closer out. So whenever it's full and you have your computer in there, it's just like, it's kind of an awkward angle. And I really don't want to be carrying this and another backpack with me right now. So I think I've decided to bring my suitcase, like my roller suitcase. Problem is, I'm taking AirAsia and they have pretty stringent and strict policies on how much you can bring on board. And their policy is that you can have a total weight of 7 kilograms, including your personal item backpack, which is, this is my personal backpack, as well as your other carry-on, like the larger one that goes over the head, which is gonna be my roller suitcase. But 7 kilograms is like 15 pounds, which is not a lot of weight. And I don't have a luggage weigher, so I don't actually know how much weight I'm gonna be bringing on. So that's why I'm a little bit worried. From what I've read, if you bring a backpack on, they're less likely to weigh it. And I've read that depending on the airport, they'll either weigh it or not. So I'm really hoping I get away with it so I don't have to pay an extra fee. It's kind of my mistake booking a budget airline without actually realizing, but hey, it's been a while since I've like traveled internationally. So I think this is a good learning lesson, because ideally I would want to save up points on my Cathay Pacific, and it was only like $100 more total for my whole trip to fly there and back if I flew on Cathay, and I could get points, which means I get status. So it's kind of stupid for me to not fly Cathay Pacific, but at last I will be flying a budget airline, which means I will be bringing my small suitcase, which hopefully, fingers crossed, I will keep you posted on whether I get flagged down to weigh it or not, because I don't actually know if it's gonna be under the limit. But this is the suitcase. Yeah, I'm just really hoping that it's under 7 kilograms. I just changed out of my old shirt because it was getting really warm here. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you and go through all the things that I'm bringing with me, trying to keep it all under 7 kilograms. So the first thing that I'm really excited about actually is that I found these couple bar soaps from Ethique that I'm going to be bringing on board with me, as well as a Lush lotion balm. So let me show you the Lush one first. This is the Lush lotion, just in case my skin gets dry. It's basically their charity balm, and it smells like vanilla and lavender and sex. So I love it. And this is solid, so I just put it in a little Tupperware container. And then for my Charlotte shampoos and conditioner bars and face wash, which I never really use it, but I tried it out the other day and the shampoo is pretty good. I put it also in a Tupperware container, and it's separated. This is the conditioner bar, the dark green. That's the face wash. It's an acid face wash, which leaves my skin kind of squeaky clean, so I don't know how I feel about it, but I guess we'll try. And this is the hair washing shampoo bar. So I put it in these little bags so they can lather up better, and then put it in this case, and then I put it in a Tupperware, and that's it. That way I have all the stuff I need in there. In terms of whether this is actually a good hack or not, it's pretty heavy. So if you want, I would suggest just putting it in a Ziploc bag, but I kind of like the organization of this, and hopefully when I shower I can just bring in the whole thing. Hopefully, we'll see. So that's going in my suitcase. Then alternatively, I have in my little hanging toiletry set, which is beautiful by the way, I have some stuff. So I have my makeup in here. It's just my eyelash curler, like blush, as well as this like razor thing, which I shave like my bottom of my eyebrows and some of my mustache off. And then I have an eyeliner in there. And then the rest of my makeup is liquid. So that's in my liquids bag, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But basically it's just my mascara and my concealer. And then the rest of the stuff in this dop kit is the Lush lotion bar that I mentioned, as well as this lip shimmer, which is just like a lip balm, which is also solid, I think. And then I have this tiny little deodorant. I don't really use deodorant. Whenever my armpit smells, it's because I haven't shaved. So typically if I just keep shaving it, it's fine. That was like TMI, but you know what? Everyone should know. But putting like HA or BHA acid or glycolic acid from The Ordinary really gets rid of the smell, or a clay mask for a little bit. It's like a longer term hack. Anyways, I also brought a sport sun stick because I'm going to be doing a snorkeling and a lot of boat trips, I assume. So I just bought this because it's a little bit more waterproof than the liquid ones. So during the day, if I'm going swimming, I'm going to put this on. Then I just have a nipple pasty in here, and then a couple hair ties up top. And then I think I'm gonna bring a pair or two of my contacts. The only thing is I only have colored contacts right now. I don't have the clear ones because I haven't gotten it yet. And they're kind of like shitty. Like they're not like great for like snorkeling and stuff because like obviously they hurt. So I might bring just like a pair and then like see if I actually want to wear them. But I'll just bring that. So that's my toiletry set. And then in my liquids bag, I have, like I mentioned, my makeup. So I have my concealer, mascara in here. And then I have my skincare holy trinity, basically, which is vitamin C serum. And I think I'm going to transfer this to another bottle because this one's kind of leaky. This one, well, there's nail polish on here. Anyways, my holy trinity, vitamin C serum, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, which I'm just going to bring to finish up. Maybe I won't bring it. I don't really need it, but I like to use it. And then my retinol, which I'm just going to finish up using as well while I'm in the Philippines. And oh, also my sunscreen, obviously, which is also really important. So I have my Innisfree Joseon sunscreen. So this is not waterproof. So this is just like for if I'm going on a hike, or if I'm just like walking around town, or like going on the airplane. That's what I'm gonna put on. And then I have my body sunscreen because I heard it's pretty expensive to buy sunscreen on the island, especially since it's a tourist destination. I just brought like a tiny little sunscreen, and then I wrapped up these individually, and then I'm gonna put it in the quart size bag because I've had a bad experience before where the sunscreen just explodes on you, and it's the worst thing ever, where everything is just dirty, you know. And then I have this mini toothpaste that I got. So yeah, that goes all in my toiletries bag. And then I'm gonna be bringing my computer. This is my laptop, and then with that, obviously all of that is gonna go into my personal items backpack. And then I'm gonna bring this cool donut adapter thing, which is really cool. I love it. It has so many ports, and it's like shaped. It's so cool. I geek out on it all the time. It's from Mojix, and it's like this, their bagel. And basically you can plug any, like you can buy any plug from anywhere in the world, like whether you're in Australia or whether you're in the Philippines. So all of the plugs I have are American, so they all fit. But if you have EU plugs, they also all fit into adapting, and then you can change it out here. Cool thing is, look, this is the Asia one, or Britain one, I think. And then if you change it, you can also like close it, and then it becomes the Europe one, and then it can also become the Australian one because it has this. So it's just, it does all of it. It's a jack of all trades. And then I'm also gonna bring in my backpack my hat. I got this really lightweight one. And then in it, I'm also bringing my power bank because my phone is really slow, as well as some of the documents such as my flight tickets and stuff like that, as well as a tiny little notebook. I don't actually know if I'll use it, but at least I have it. And then in the small pocket of the bag, I just have my shady shades, my charger, sunscreen SPF lip balm, as well as gum. So that's all in here. And then I'm gonna put the liquids in this bag, as well as all the charging cables and all the adapters and stuff like that. So all of that stuff. Oh, and of course I cannot forget that I have these earphones, Bluetooth, and then I have this little scrubby cleanser thing for my face that I love bringing everywhere, so I'm gonna bring that as well. That's like my luxury item, you know, like a lot of people bring electric toothbrushes. Whatever, for me, I just bring this because I want to keep my skin nice and pretty and clean. And then obviously I have my toothbrush and toothpaste and floss. And then I also bought these shoes on sale. They are waterproof shoes. So I'm hoping I could maybe use these shoes for when I go snorkeling and I need to climb on rocks or something. I don't know. The thing is, I don't want to bring 2 pairs of shoes, so I might actually just wear these on the plane. And then just bring my Birkenstock sandals as well. They're epic because they are waterproof and they're lightweight. The other Birkenstocks are super heavy, and they're honestly similar feel as like the regular Birkenstocks, and they're half the price and they're waterproof, so I don't have to bring flip-flops if I bring these. And then let's start with my little waist pack. This pretty much all I'm bringing inside is my wallet, my ID, my passport, my like boarding ticket and stuff like that, obviously all the important stuff. So I'm gonna have this with me all the time. And inside my bag, I have this waterproof phone case that I'm gonna bring with me. Hopefully I can go snorkeling with it, or if I'm going ziplining, I can like have it around my neck. I have some medicine that I'm bringing with me just in case. I have my eye mask and earplugs in here. Waterproof towel. Sorry, it's not a waterproof towel. It's a quick drying water, like whatever towel. Oh my god, someone's smoking. For the beach. And then I have my other one for showering. So I have 2 of these. And then I'm also bringing, I have packing cubes, but personally I actually don't really like using them because I can't see what it's inside, and if they all look the same, I have to open all of them anyways. So I put it in Ziploc bags. So I already know this, like from literally 1 second of looking at it. I know these are my sports bras because there's a dark green one in here, and that's the only dark green thing I own. Have my underwears in here, and then I have my swimsuits in this tiny little one. So honestly, I prefer using Ziploc bags because I can just see whatever's inside, and I can just reuse the Ziploc bags until they break, so why not? And then I also have this bag just for dirty laundry and stuff. For tops, I have a couple crop tops. I have this really cute crop top that's I think supposed to be for sleeping, but I like wearing it out. It's just from Cotton On, and I actually saw it the other day in the store again, and I really love the tops. I bought another one, so I have 2 of those. And then this is another blue crop top that I have. It's like a vest style, so it's buttons on top, so it's easy access. I do that with my friend and she thinks it's really funny. And I just have this top, which is a t-shirt top, which is just like lace and really cute. And they're really comfy. I feel like comfort is really important for me. Throughout the years, I've learned I'm like never skinny jeans ever again. I love tank tops. I think they really flatter my body shape. I think like whenever I wear like a t-shirt, just does not flatter my body shape at all. So I'm very much a tank person. So I have this ribbed tank top which I can use to sleep or go out in. Multifunctional. I mean, pretty much any of my tops I could wear to bed if I wanted to. And then I have this bandana from Survivor, which is honestly one of my favorite bandanas ever because Survivor is like one of my favorite shows. So to have a little piece of like, you know, one of my favorite items. It's also a conversation starter for some people. So that's my Survivor buff. You can either use it as like whatever this is, an eye mask, which is, it doesn't work very well as an eye mask. You can also use it as a scarf or something if you're cold, and a mask. Yeah, and also you can also use it as a tube top, surprisingly, and a skirt if you really wanted to. I sometimes will use it as a tube top, and it's kind of cute, like if there was no straps, you know. Basically, it's very, 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 very multifunctional. Also, you can use it as like if you're running and you need like a sweatband to wipe off your sweats. So yeah, it's very multifunctional. Love it. I'm gonna bring it. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but I probably will because I love it, and I wear it more as a crop top more than like a tube top more than anything. For shorts, since I'm only going for 2 weeks, I'm not gonna bring too many because I don't want to overpack, and I feel like some of these I can wear multiple days, like this blue denim short that I can probably wear a couple days. This running tennis skirt that I bought, which was actually pretty cute, and if you wanted to, it's a little wrinkly, but you could probably wear it on a night out in the dark as like a skirt if you wanted to. It's really flattering on my body because I have a very like narrow frame body. And then just my airy leggings. These are really cute and they have pockets, which is amazing. So I really like these. The only bummer is the other day I was painting my nails before I go to Philippines and I spilled nail polish on it, and that's kind of a fucking bummer because now there's like this stain on it that's like crusty and like has nail polish on it. I'm really sad because I tried to find another pair of these at Aerie and they don't have the ones with pockets anymore. I don't know why they would do that, but I can't find them. And then I also bought a dress from Cotton On the other day. I love this. I don't really have a lot of short dresses, but this is what it looks like. And then I also bought these like linen cotton pants. also from Cotton On. I really like them because they're lightweight and like they're a little bit less revealing than wearing shorts at the airport. Especially I feel like in a little bit more, not that Philippines is a conservative country by any means, but like if I don't really want people looking and staring at me, since I'm already pretty tall, so I draw a lot of attention to myself, I will wear like pants or like more clothes, you know? I also bought these at Cotton On the other day. They are these pajama shorts, which maybe I could also wear out. I don't know, maybe they're a little bit too pajama-y to be wearing out, but I think they're really cute. This one's got floral on it, and then this one has got flowers on it. Wait, that's the same thing. Florals and flowers. Anyways, these ones have got flowers on them, so I like both of them a lot. They're kind of feminine because everything else I own is black, so these are gonna add a pop of color because I don't think like for pajamas I really need to wear anything that's matching. But the reason why I have so many things that are black is because I feel like it's hard to match if you have a bunch of colored things from what I've seen. And so I've really been trying to limit myself to buying black things for like going out. But I feel like for pajamas I don't really need a bunch of black things. So I have 2 pairs of colorful shorts to just add a little bit more vibrancy and fun to my life. Otherwise I'd be fucking bored out of my mind with all this black stuff. Also, it just makes for a good divider in my suitcase because otherwise it's kind of hard to find something because everything's black. And then I have 1 pair of, oh my god, there's a pigeon outside my house and it's white. Swear to god, they were literally on top of each other just a second ago, like going like that. They were just fucking. They were like on top of each other flapping. And then I also brought this rain cover just in case, because I think it's supposed to rain a couple of the days while I'm there. I could definitely wear this when it rains, as well as if I'm really cold on the airplane. Great thing for that as well. So yeah, this is the airport outfit. I'm probably gonna put like a t-shirt over it or like a beach cover up or a cardigan that's in the wash right now, but I don't like know how hot it's gonna be when I get there. So that's kind of like, what if it gets there and I'm like, oh my god, it's so hot and I'm wearing like full layer of clothes, you know? I feel like it's gonna be warm, but I'm just gonna bring the cover up just in case, you know, and the cardigan just in case. But I feel like I'm never gonna wear it, but it's good to have just in case I get cold, you know. So here's my suitcase. This is my waterproof phone case, as well as some like my locks, hair ties, stuff like that. And then in here I have my medicines and stuff, cash and whatever. And then currently there's nothing in there yet, but probably dirty laundry. So these are my tops for going out, and these are the tops that I'm gonna sleep in. So I'm gonna add a couple extra like PJs and t-shirts in there. And then here is like the middle section, right? Because these are gonna be shorts. So this is like my full outfit. So like it's a full skirt. This is just a bra, but, and then I have here a pair of my shorts, and then here is the black running shorts skirt that I have. And then I'm gonna fill it up with 2 PJ shorts and then maybe another pair of shorts, as well as the pants that I'm wearing now. Oh, I also have blue toenails. Ta-da! I painted them, and then I have sparkly because I'm a star. So in here I have my towel, and then I have my sports bras, bikinis, and a Ziploc, and then my undies, as well as my soap bars. And then I'm gonna wear those shoes on the plane. And then in this bag, I'm just gonna have my clothes that I'm gonna wear for now, like for tomorrow morning. I totally forgot to record an outro for this video, but thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for what I get up to in Philippines. I made it. Okay, everyone literally had a bag and a suitcase, so I literally was just stressing about nothing.